Hi, I'm the Brown Elwoods. Just kidding. My name's Britllin and I've been in real estate going on 6 years. I started my journey whenever I moved to Edmond. I was in nursing prior to this and wanted something with a little bit more freedom. So I started interviewing brokerages. If you are even thinking of real estate, come talk to us, get to know different agents. We can help you literally every step of the way. We can help you find a class that works for you. We can help you with whatever learning style you are, whatever training you like. If you like to read from a book, if you want to follow a person, don't be scared. It can be overwhelming, but I think ironically the key before doing anything else is maybe interviewing a couple brokerages, and obviously I recommend us. Okay, how do you know what is right for you when choosing the brokerage? What I love personally about Homestead Co is that we have a mixture of all different types of agents. We have agents who work based off of relationships only, those that like to call every day, sit here and make those calls. You have those mothers who are working with the babies. You have those younger people who maybe just graduated high school and are ready and motivated and hungry. And so I think that there's someone that you can learn from no matter what season of life you're in. And the culture here is just a blended family. Like, we all help each other out. Like if someone gets a lead, we're like, where did you get that from? Or what did you do to do this? And we're all willing to help each other out. And I think that's what makes Homestead Co great. As a new agent, I think that you should be boots on the ground, trying to learn as much as you can. You're probably not gonna have clients right off the bat. If you do, great. But if you don't, I would suggest coming into the office, and this is where you learn the most. I remember being in the office every day, just trying to hear conversations, trying to pick up little tidbits of knowledge from other agents that have been in the business longer, and just seeing how they work their sphere, how they build those relationships, how they make those calls. I think that was a huge help, and I couldn't recommend that more. I think the key to getting into real estate is obviously finding the right brokerage, whether that be by talking to someone that you know in real estate or looking up different brokerages and going to interview them. I would say it's a lot like us whenever we have clients that come to us and they're like, where do I start buying a home? We always say, get with a lender, but you don't know to get with a lender until you find that agent. So I say find that agent that you look up to or that you see in the real estate world and talk to them about it. I would say if you come to Homestead Co, we do a lot of the groundwork for you. We can point you in the right direction with what classes or courses would work best for you and your schedule. I personally love the online version just because it's at your own pace and you can do it as fast as you want, but there are definitely some in-learning courses that you could take. What would I go back and tell myself? I would tell myself to not be afraid. I would tell myself that real estate is very much so what you put into it. You get what you put into it. You have the freedom of your schedule, which can be a scary thing because at first it's liberating. It's like, oh, I can go shopping at 10 a.m. But if you're not putting in the work, you're not going to see results.